Welcome back, Truth Seeker. It is the 1st of October, and in the headlines are the deaths of two men from the world of celebrity, one a lot more known than the other. The first is John Amos of Good Times and of Roots. He reportedly died at age 84. The news breaks today that he died August 21st, and that was 40 days ago. And as I've written two books, in both of them I mentioned the relationship with 40 and 84 in the language of Gematria. So to begin, John Amos equals 40. He died August 21st. From that day to October 1st is 40 days later, matching his name Gematria. When you spell out 40 as a word in the United States in English, we spell 40 a very awkward way. It drove me nuts when I was a child. Why is there no U in the word? I mean, there's a U in the number 4, there's a U in the number 14 spelling, there's a U in 400, but when it's 40, they drop the U. And it's obvious that this has to do with, the gematria code behind the language, because 40 and 84 get paired a lot. So when you spell out 40, it equates to 84. John Amos, 40, is dead at age 84. Remember, with the alphabetic order, U is the 21st letter, S is the 19th. U plus S is 40. With the alphabetic order and numerology applied, United States becomes 40. Instead of U being word 21 in that cipher, it's 2 plus 1 is 3. So U becomes 3, S the 19th letter reduces to 1, I would be 9, T the 20th letter would break down to 2, so you get a smaller value. So United States 40, US 40. If you write it out all the way, United States of America, it equates to 84. 40, 84. This man, a major celebrity in the United States. From the anniversary of Good Times ending, August 1st, until the announcement today is a span of 62 days. And that's interesting because his character in the show, James Evans, equates to 62, as does the word sacrifice. His character in Roots is Toby, which also equates to 62. And regarding Roots, he's dead 211 days after the anniversary of its release. Notice 211 is the 47th prime. He's also dead 47 years after Roots came out. And we always talk about time rituals in 47. The word time itself is 47. So RIP to John Amos, gone at 84 and announced dead 40 days later. The other person in the headlines is Frank Fritz from American Pickers, and the headlines say he's 60, which is interesting because Frank Fritz equals 60. Again, if you're new here, there's 4 base ciphers of the English language, the alphabetic order, the reverse alphabetic order, and both of those orders with numerology applied. So Frank Fritz, 60, reportedly dead at 60. I checked his online IMDb and his Wikipedia, and according to what they had, and I'm sure they'll adjust him, he would have been 58, but the thing about him being dead at 60 and matching his name gematria in the headlines is it's almost the 60th U.S. presidential election. Again, Kamala's about to turn 60. Her VP nominee, Tim Walz, is 60. Donald Trump equals 60 in gematria. He pushed his ex-wife down the stairs and she died 60 weeks into the first Jesuit Ignatian year on the same day he said he'd run in this election. American Pickers with rigged selections. I mean, just think about it, you guys. American Pickers. Looks like a sick joke. And it always is from the cabal. And it goes almost over everybody's head every time because they don't have a clue. They don't have a clue about the cabal. They don't have a clue about Kabbalah. They don't have a clue about gematria. It's like they're all hypnotized. Immune to information. Keep in mind this news breaks on the day that the majority of the world writes 1/10 like 110. The word president equals 110. American Pickers. And, American Pickers in gematria equates to 73, like ritual sacrifice, also like sacrifice. And that comes back to John Amos, who died on 73 date numerology, August 21st. And remember, in the big cipher, the English extended cipher, death equals 218. That date can be written 21/8, the date of his passing, a bit like 218. So RIP to both of these men. And Again, you want to keep up on the stories. I don't always get the videos out, but I'm always posting my website, GematriaEffect.News. Till next time, Truth Seeker.